thing I just really wanted to say again is how much it matters that we see ourselves with the kind of experience and knowledge, you know, the know-how that we have, that we can see ourselves and experience ourselves as having a kind of leadership role, and that we want to be using core NLP tools and skills and principles for social change, you know, for social justice. Now's the time for us all, as you were saying, Eugene, to be thinking about the well-being and health of everybody, not just because there's been a pandemic, but because there's sort of world poverty and world injustice and such huge kind of gaps in the way that we all live. And of course, there's, you know, climate change as well, which is going to, you know, which many different people are going to have very different experiences of in very kind of unjust ways. So I think our vision needs to be on how we can contribute in a kind of global sense. And of course, like this summit, like Eugene's kind of summit that he's produced for all of us, this is one of the opportunities of the crisis. Next one has it, you know, one of the NLP presuppositions is that people are full of resources. People are full of capability. You know, there's so much potential that human beings have to make and remake and update and change the way that they experience their past, their present, and to think about the future in wholly new kinds of ecological ways for people. So I wanted to put both of those in and remind everybody, you know, just the way that you're thinking about what's happening now is not necessarily the truth. It may be a truth for you right now, but there are multiple versions. So the inner game is this idea of how can we stay, you know, centered and aligned and present. This in the early days of NLP was called uptime, that you're able, you know, you're able to take in calibrations from other people. You're able to take in language. Your space is kind of free. You're very present and open. And just to remind ourselves, of course, that a key aspect of NLP is outcome orientation. You know, when in doubt, start to sort of think, well, what is it I actually want? What's my goal right now? What is it I want to achieve? What is it I want to make happen?
And that is
the real purpose of this right now.
And I think I found that's probably one of the most difficult thing for most people to do, because most people are always focused on how can I get away from this problem rather than how can I make better, you know, and what is that better for me? So they're always, you know, having the problem frame rather than the outcome frame.
Yeah. So Judith Lowe and I have a program that we developed together quite a while back, and we've done it in different places in the world, and we've done it in different ways. And it's a community, leadership in the community. We call it passion in action. And it's to support people in the NLP community to make a difference, you know, to make a difference locally, globally. We've had people come and do all kinds of amazing projects in the outer world, and also projects of healing, you know, in the inner world. So, and we always do some live modeling. When we're in this group, we do some live modeling, and we just pick people from the group. We're not looking to pick some kind of world leader or something, although of course they're always fascinating and amazing.